This year's election is one of the hottest topics in the Philippines, where more than 44,000 candidates vie for the more than 18,000 seats in government office. Over 54 million Filipinos who aspire for a change in the country's government cast their votes in the May 9 elections. Voters have disregarded the heat brought by the prolonged El Nino and stress of waiting in long queues from 6 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon just to cast their votes. In Cebu province, 4 voters suffered cardiac arrest inside the voting centers. 3 of them died while 1 was in critical condition. As of May 11, 2 days after the polls, the Philippine National Police says there are 210 election-related incidents across the country from January 10 to May 8. 29 cases are validated as poll-related incidents, 121 are suspected election-related, and 60 are non-election-related. Apart from this, police say more than 4,000 people, mostly civilians, were arrested for violating the poll body's gun ban that started in January 10 and will end in June 8. Despite the reported casualties and the violence, the military and police say the national polls are still considered generally peaceful. Malfunctioned vote-counting machines and wrong ballots delivered to precincts are among the problems encountered by the poll body during the early hours of voting. A total of 722 registered voters in Barangay Gabi, Cordova, Cebu were not able to vote when the polling area opened in the morning because their precinct did not receive any ballot. In Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental in Mindanao, a signal failure for the transmission of election results delayed the canvassing of votes. Several machines also encountered technical glitches in various provinces in Luzon. The National Citizens Movement for Free Elections noted a drop of voters' turnout due to machine glitches. The Commission on Elections provided almost 97,000 vote-counting machines for this year's third automated polls. Compared to the last elections, this year's polls perhaps gathered a lot of engagement from the Filipinos, especially on social media. The feud between the candidates didn't just stay between themselves, but also went to their supporters who have been very vocal in their political views and their bets. It even resulted to social media's war of words and edited photos of politicians. Most supporters campaigned through social media, volunteered, and gave donations to support the candidates' campaign activities, like that of presidential bet and Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte. Duterte has been leading the presidential race since the start of the canvassing. He is followed by the administration bet Mar Rojas, independent aspirant Grace Poe, incumbent Vice President Jedjo Marbinay, and the feisty Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago. All of the candidates have expressed solutions to the country's problems: poverty, foreign policy in connection to the territorial dispute in the West Philippine Sea, Metro Manila traffic and public transport, job security, health, climate change, education, overseas Filipino workers' concerns, and peace in Mindanao's conflict areas. But only one will be proclaimed winner and take oath on June 30 this year.